Hello and welcome, fantasy basketball managers, to Ball Hog. Today we're breaking down must-have waiver wire players you need to pick up before the season starts. Whether you're looking for solid role players or potential breakout stars, these players can help you dominate early on. So let's get started. My first choice is Jalen Suggs. He's currently rostered in just 12% of ESPN leagues, which is incredibly low for someone expected to put up solid stats this year. I have him projected at 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Suggs has a chance to be the third option on the Magic this year, with only Powell and Franz in front of him, and this makes him a great early season waiver pickup for us. He'll get significant minutes, and his ability to contribute across the board makes him a valuable fantasy asset. His steal numbers are especially impressive at 1.4, which is value that is hard to find elsewhere on the waiver. For me, he was really impressive end of last year, specifically in this one game against the Lakers last year, which, in my opinion, was his best career game and where he really showed his true potential. D'Anthony Melton is another under-the-radar player who's rostered in about 8% of leagues. He's projected to average 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, but the stat that stands out for him as well is the steals at 1.5 steals per game. If you're looking for a player who can help you rack up steals, Melton should be a top target. He'll also give you a decent all-around production in points and assists, but it's good to keep in mind the Warriors' rotation is still kind of a mystery because Steve Kerr decided to roll out a different team every game this preseason. I still think that Melton showed enough to at least grab the backup point guard position and 25 minutes a night along with that. He could be a great backup for Steph Curry and still put up valuable stats all season long. However, if you want a starter, then I would point you towards Dyson Daniels. He's rostered in only 2.5% of ESPN leagues, but his potential for fantasy value is massive. Projected for 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, Daniels is a great pick if you're in need of a player who can fill up multiple categories. What makes Daniels especially intriguing again is his 1.5 steals per game, perfect for boosting defensive stats. He's guaranteed the starting shooting guard position on the Hawks, and he showed enough in preseason to prove that he will be valuable enough to roster in most formats. Another thing I saw was how many threes he was putting up in these games, and if he starts making more of those, he could even hit double-digit points this season and be a better all-around fantasy player. I will, however, say that be wary of his percentages because they can definitely give you a lot of headaches. He misses a lot of free throws, and his field goal is not that impressive. If you want to avoid the headaches, then Taylor Hendricks is currently available in 5% of ESPN leagues. His percentages are nothing to write home about, but they're not horrible either. I've been projected to average 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 stocks per game, meaning 1 steal, 1 block. I believe he's a good forward who can score the ball, get rebounds, and get you defensive stats. He also has a chance to carve out a larger role on the Jazz this year, especially later in the year if some players decide to sit out since the Jazz are not really playing contenders. And the fact is that he is the Jazz starting power forward this year, and that should be enough to at least roster him to start the season and see how the Jazz move forward with their big man rotations of Collins, Kessler, and Larry Markkinen, and where exactly Hendricks fits in all of this. If you are looking for more blocks, however, then Donovan Clingan might be a more exciting prospect for you on this list. With only 18% rostered, Clingan has the potential to provide good value. He's projected to average 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks. If you're lacking in the blocks category, Clingan is a must-pick for your roster, especially since Robert Williams is missing time, and I think he will continue to miss time throughout the season. So I believe Clingan will provide for you, even if he's limited to only 20 minutes a night behind DeAndre Ayton. Finally, a guy that is definitely going to get a lot of minutes is Norman Powell, rostered in just 8% of leagues. Powell has the potential to give you 17 points a night while serving as a key option since Kawhi Leonard is bound to miss the start of the season. And let's be honest, if Kawhi comes back, he's also going to miss back-to-back games and a lot more games throughout the season, which make Powell's scoring upside huge, and he can also deliver significant threes along with good percentages for your fantasy team, which you're just not going to find elsewhere on the waiver. So there you have it. These waiver wire players are all severely under-rostered, but have the potential to make a significant impact on your fantasy team. Whether you're looking to improve in categories like points, rebounds, steals, or blocks, these players can give you an early season advantage. Make sure to monitor the roles and stats early in the season, and don't hesitate to pick them up before your league mates catch on. Make sure to subscribe for more fantasy basketball tips and leave a comment below with your favorite waiver wire pickup throughout the years. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out our other social medias, also linked down below. Thank you for watching.